Common Council. Let's call the meeting to order and let's do the Pledge of Allegiance. Please call the roll.
Alderman Strelchak?
Here.
Alderman Talaco is absent. Alderman Meyer? Alderman Hampshire?
Here.
Alderman Bach?
Here.
Alderman Parrish?
Here.
Alderman Schneider?
Here.
Alderman Gebhardt?
Here.
And Mayor Nervin.
Here. First up, we have personal appearances and public comment. Citizens wishing to address the council on any matter not on the agenda may do so at this time. If you desire to be heard on any agenda items, you may be heard when that item is considered on the agenda. Please speak into the microphone at the podium. Time limit is 5 minutes. Is there anyone here tonight who wishes to speak to the council on any item not on the agenda? Seeing none, we'll move on to public officials' reports. I just want to acknowledge the excellent job done by the Festivals Committee for Winter Wonderland, which was held recently on the steps of City Hall here. Everyone had some good holiday cheer. We lit the menorah, we lit the Christmas tree, enjoyed Christmas carols and face painting and cookie decorating, all sorts of fun stuff for the kids. Visiting Santa over in the Isham Day House. So that committee is doing an excellent job on engaging the community. It was well attended and enjoyed by many. And I'd like to thank them for their efforts. And I'd also like to wish everyone out there happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, as the case may be. So that's all I've got, Mr. Administrator.
Thank you, Mayor, members of the council. Just two quick items this evening as we wrap up here in December with a busy calendar year. Last week, property tax bills were mailed out to all residents and businesses within the community, and they are landing in mailboxes here early this week. Residents have 4 different options for paying their property taxes. Certainly, they can do so online via the city website. There's a link on the front page labeled tax payments, which residents can click on and pay electronically. Also, we have an arrangement with Port Washington State Bank at their 2 branch locations, both here in Mequon and also in Thiensville, during normal lobby hours. We have many residents and other individuals who choose to come into City Hall and pay their property taxes in person, and so that can be done through January 31st for first tax installments during normal hours, and then obviously by mail if you want to put a postage stamp on an envelope and mail in your check. Related, and this is my second point, with the upcoming holidays, City Hall will be closed several days over the next couple of weeks, and I just want to clarify those days here this year because of the way the Christmas and the New Year's holidays fall. City Hall will be closed on Friday, December 22nd, in observance of Christmas Eve, which is a holiday for city employees. City Hall will also be closed to the following Monday, December 25th, which is the actual Christmas holiday. The following Friday, December 29th, in recognition of New Year's Eve, that's a half day for city employees, so City Hall will be closing at noon on Friday the 29th. And then, like a lot of other institutions and businesses, City Hall will be closed on Monday, January 1st for New Year's Day. So if you're looking to pay your property taxes in person, those are probably not the days to come and see us here at City Hall. That's all I have, Mayor.
Thank you. That brings us to the consent agenda. We've got 11 sets of various boards and commissions meeting minutes and various reports. And we have one resolution also in the consent agenda for the final plat for 10766 Torrey Drive. Is there a motion for the consent agenda?
Move approval.
I just wanted to make a correction
A correction to what?
to the Common Council meeting minutes of November 14th, where it indicated that you were virtual on that meeting instead of being in physical attendance, and that's not accurate. I think it was Alderman Strelchak that was virtual.
Very true.
And it was true. Thank you for that. I think we'll accept that
And I'm glad to be back
Correction?
this month. Being virtual is not fun.
We're glad live Rob is with us and not virtual Rob this month. Thank you for that correction. With that correction, is there a motion on the
Move approval of
Consent
the
agenda.
remainder.
Second.
motion and a second? All those in favor of approving the consent agenda, please say aye.
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 Any opposed? So that's approved. That brings us on to ordinance first readings. First readings will not be acted on unless there's a suspension of the rules, but we don't expect that to be done tonight. Ordinance 2023-1657, an ordinance amending Chapter 58 of the Mequon Municipal Code to rezone the property located at 11743 Northport Washington Road from R3 Single Family 1 acre to R5 Single Family half acre with a PUD overlay and amend the city's land use plan from residential 1 to 1.5 acre to residential plex in connection with a development of a 19-lot cluster-style subdivision. This was recommended earlier by the Planning Commission at its last meeting. And that's all the ordinance first readings. There were no ordinances tonight, so we'll move right on to resolutions. First up, we have Resolution 4095, a resolution approving the City of Mequon's insurance program for fiscal year 24 with the League of Wisconsin Municipalities Mutual Insurance and the estimated amount of $395,308. This was recommended earlier this evening by Finance and Personnel.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any comments or questions? Hearing and seeing none, let's call the roll.
Alderman Strelchak,
Aye.
Alderman Meyer,
Aye.
Alderman Hancher,
Aye.
Alderman Bach,
Aye.
Alderman Parrish,
Aye.
Alderman Schneider,
Aye.
Alderman Gebhardt.
Aye.
That resolution passes. Resolution 4096, a resolution appointing Lester Aarons as the statutory city assessor through December 31st, 2025. This was recommended earlier this evening by Finance and Personnel.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any comments or questions on this item? Hearing and seeing none. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Any opposed? And that resolution passes as well. Resolution 4097, a resolution awarding a contract for long-term disability insurance and employee assistant program services to Sun Life Assurance Company of Canada for an annual estimated premium of $23,690. This was also recommended earlier this evening by Finance and Personnel. But the year was 2023, not 2019. Is there a motion?
Second.
Motion and a second. Any further comments or questions related to this item? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Alderman Meyer,
Aye.
Alderman Hancher,
Aye.
Alderman Bach,
Aye.
Alderman Parrish,
Aye.
Alderman Schneider,
Aye.
Alderman Gebhardt,
Aye.
Alderman Strelchak.
Aye.
That resolution passes as well. Our final resolution of the evening, 4098, a resolution approving an award for a contract for construction of the combined concession and restroom facility at Lemke Park to Altius Building Company of Milwaukee, Wisconsin in an amount not to exceed of $984,500. This was recommended by the Park and Open Space Board on November 28th, and there's further recommendation coming from Public Works this evening.
Yes, it was unanimously recommended, and I move approval.
Second.
Motion and a second. Are there any comments or questions on this item? Alderman Strelchak.
Just really excited to see this take shape and move forward, and looking forward to vote in favor of this tonight.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great asset to our community. It's been in the planning stage for a long time and in the hope stage even longer than that.
It will certainly be well utilized, given the activity in that park and the needs of the people who frequent it. Any other comments or questions or a motion?
Move approval.
We
Second.
did that. We already
We
did
have that already?
We already
I'm
did
sorry.
Again.
We'll just settle for comments and questions then. Hearing and seeing none, please call the roll.
Alderman Hancher,
Aye.
Alderman Bach,
Aye.
Alderman Parrish,
Aye.
Alderman Schneider,
Aye.
Alderman Gebhardt,
Aye.
Alderman Strelchak,
Aye.
Alderman Meyer.
Aye.
And that item is approved as well. can't wait to see the final results. Congratulations, Mike. Get her done. Next up, we have no specified unfinished business from prior meetings. We have specified new business for the appointment of election inspectors for the period from January 1st, 2024 to December 31st, 2025. Is there a motion?
I'd move to appoint these election inspectors.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any comments or questions or concerns with the list? Hearing and seeing none. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And those election inspectors are approved. That brings us on to potential closed session item. Personnel evaluation for the city administrator. The Common Council may convene into closed session pursuant to Wisconsin Statute 19.85 Prin 1 Prin C, considering employment, promotion, compensation, or performance evaluation data of any public employee over which the governmental body has jurisdiction or exercises responsibility, and then may reconvene into open session to take such action as deemed appropriate. Is there a motion to go into closed session?
Move to go in closed session.
Second.
Motion and a second. Please call the roll.
Alderman Bach,
Aye.
Alderman Parrish.
Aye.
Alderman Schneider,
Aye.
Alderman Gebhardt,
Aye.
Alderman Stralchek,
Aye.
Alderman Meyer, Alderman Hancher.
Aye.
We are now in closed session. I don't expect that we'll return, so good night, everyone.